to another episode of Off the Clock with Mo. But this part of the Off the Clock with Mo is what's the deal with deal? A short clip, where I don't get into too deep of depth talking about what I'm talking about, but I just want to put it out there, with some current events that I try to follow from time to time because I had stopped watching the news for a while because the news wasn't nothing but filled with just bad news every damn where. I mean, I guess that the worse the news, the higher the ratings. The better the news, the lower the ratings. So I mean, I guess they figure who wants to hear anything good, right? So I was I was on the news feed. I haven't heard much about this. Like I said, I don't really be on the news like that, and I don't follow, you know, a lot of drama, anything like that too much, unless I guess like everybody else, if it hits national news, then oh yeah, I heard of it. But this one I ran across that didn't make national news, nothing I'm aware of at least. But it was this guy in Indiana, um, Raymond Childs. This guy right now is sitting in the county jail somewhere for killing six people. Killing six people. And I'm just like, God, I mean, six people, and the six people that he killed, it was seven people in total, but six died and one survived. So this goes out to that survivor. This goes out to the family, that has to find a way to get through all this grief. Um, he killed six people. He killed both his parents, Raymond Jr. and Kenzie Childs. His name is Raymond Childs as well. The subject name is Raymond Childs. His father's name is Raymond Charles Jr. and his mother's name is Kenzie Jr. He killed his 13-year-old sister, Rita Childs, and he killed his 18-year-old brother, Elijah Childs, and his girlfriend's unborn baby, who was damn near to full term. But then he also shot his brother that was 15, shot him twice, but his brother survived. And after all the evidence, don't get me wrong, I haven't watched the whole case. I just ran across this and did a little homework on it. I ain't necessarily dig deep into it, but I did a little homework on it. And he killed this. He killed damn near his whole family except for his 15-year-old brother that survived. And went to court, got his sentence. This man is getting 360 years in prison. 366 years in prison. That means this motherfucker die and his spirit jump in somebody else's body. They gotta do another. They gotta do some time for him too, because his spirit done jumped in somebody else's damn body growing up. So as soon as he come out the womb, you right back in prison. And he literally be 100 years old again when he comes back again. He got to do another 100 years in prison from the very first day that he born, and then whatever change is left over when he die and come back again, he got to do that time again. I'm like 360 years in prison. They gave this man 55 years for each death, and that's six people. Then gave him 30 years for the attempted murder of his 15-year-old brother. After all this man is claiming he didn't do any of this. I saw some of the court clippings. He didn't seem to show no remorse because he denied it all. He's denying everything and saying he didn't do it. I mean, which I don't have all the facts and all the information, so I can't really necessarily say. But what I can say is this man got 360 years for the murder of six people and the attempted murder of another. And the one that got away ID'd him as the person that shot and killed everybody. They killed the whole family. but he's saying he ain't done it. And this mental health is something real. Is nothing to play with. I get back in the day. Everybody say they got that crazy uncle, that cousin ain't wrapped too tight. That auntie that's that auntie that like to drink and everybody brush all that shit off. Instead of seeing the telltale signs, you seen the telltale signs, but you just brushing them telltale signs off. Mental health is something serious. I mean, I don't know what it is compared to beforehand. Maybe maybe beforehand I was just too young to realize it and see how bad the mental health was when I was coming up. But now that I'm a full grown adult, I see on an everyday basis how mental health is 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 something serious, is out there, and just brushing that shit off, and then people end up dying. People end up dying who shouldn't die. I mean, I don't believe nobody should die, but people are dying senselessly. A baby who's almost at full term ain't even here yet, didn't even have a chance. Then you kill the people that brought you in the world that gave you a chance. The people that gave you a chance, you didn't give a chance and you killed them. And then your own siblings, you kill your own siblings and then you attempt to kill another sibling. I mean, that's all mental health, if you ask me. It's not like somebody breaking in your home, trying to do you and your family harm, and you try and you protect yourself. Is what I'm saying? It's not like somebody come try to carjack you and you end up taking someone's life in the process of doing so. This is just straight mental health. Nobody's trying to protect their own life. What I'm saying? This is mental health where you literally hear people say something in my head told me to do it. I didn't tell myself to do it, but something in my head told me to do it. And then sometimes you don't even know that motherfucker line trying to play the mental game. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes but what you do know is those that have actual mental health issues. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. Yeah, I'm just like I'm just taken back by this man killed 6 people in his household, his own family members. What I'm saying? They all gone. What I'm saying? That day they woke up, they ain't see this happening. At the end of the day, what I'm saying? The day before when they woke up and did whatever it was they did, laugh, argue, fought, ate, whatever it was they did, they didn't see the following day happening. When they went to sleep, and woke up that morning that they all died, they didn't see that day happening. The brother didn't see him getting shot twice. Just a lot of times we take every day for granted. We just say, "I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow." And the truth of the matter, tomorrow never shows up. The day is here, but tomorrow never shows up. So when you in each other's presence, man, you got to show some type of love for one another. You got to be able to accept that person for who they truly are, instead of not accepting them because they're not like you or whatever it may be. You know, you got this mental health is serious. You know, and without the training, you're not. Sometimes you may not know when someone is going through that is having a mental breakdown because that person's not acting like you. That person is acting like themselves and they're going through something. And if you can't recognize it, you're going to blow it off. And then you're going to blow it off so much that, shit like this happens. And that's why I also believe that, getting therapy is real, real, real important, man. Just to go talk to somebody, just to blow some steam off. You know, you can't look at it as this person's trying to, just want to know all my business. I mean, yeah, they want to get to know who you are as a person, to help you as an individual at the same time. So, I deeply believe therapy is something that we all need. Even though in the black community is frowned upon, it seems to be taboo. Like you telling somebody your business because your whole life, your mama been telling you, or your mother and your father been telling you, what happens in this house, stay in this house. Don't go out there telling my business. You know what I'm saying? And the therapist want to know the business. But I believe that we all need some type of therapy, one way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my problem may not be your problem. Your problem may not be my problem. Your traumas may not be mine, and my traumas may not be yours. But we, what I'm saying? We all need some help in some way, shape, or form. So I'm just gonna wrap that up with that. We all need some help in one way, shape, or form, and don't be afraid to get that help. That's the deal with Deal.